Women should not go to university, especially our beloved sisters in Islam. We as men, we should not be sending our women to university. And a lot of people are gonna, get triggered by that. They might say it's controversial, but the truth is, do you even know what happens at university? Do you know what's the point of it? Look, you go to university so you can get a degree. And with that degree, it gives you more job opportunities. And more job opportunities, it means more jobs. And you get a job for the purpose to make money. And you make money so you can provide for yourself and provide for your loved ones. In Islam, whose role is it is who has the role of the financial provider for their family? It's the man. It's not the woman. And any man that believes that a woman should financially bring something to the table, that's not a man. It's like I say, if you are a married man and your wife has to work a 9 to 5 in order to help pay your bills, you are not a man. You are just a broke ass little boy. And that's the truth. Islamically, that's also the truth. If we understand Islamically that our women do not have to bring anything to the table financially speaking, then we should not be sending them to university because there is no need. Now, if they wish to go to university, if they wish to work a job, if they wish to seek knowledge, that's fine. But living in the Western world, you need to understand that university is a breeding ground. It's a cesspit of just fitna, haram, everywhere, bro. Literally, the first day I walked into university, this was before I even started uni. I walked in. What did I walk in on? I walked in on a guy and a girl, a Muslim brother and sister, doing their thing in a room which obviously was meant to be, nobody was meant to go in there. And I just walked in. I think I left my phone in there. I don't know, I left something in there when I was just exploring, scoping it out, trying to make sure I know Wagwan before I start uni. Because as a G, you need to understand that you should never go into any environment without being prepared, without knowing your surroundings. I was clued up. A few months before I started uni, I need to make sure I know where everything is so that when it comes time to starting uni, I'm prepared for everything. Now, I didn't actually start university. I'm still enrolled in that uni. As far as I'm aware, I never bothered to actually tell them I'm not gonna show up. I just didn't show up. That's just me. Literally, the very first thing that happens is I walk in on a brother and a sister doing their thing in one of these rooms. Astaghfirullah. Like, the fact that these are the kind of things that happen. University free mixing happens all the time. You get caught up in the uni lifestyle of just pure degeneracy, like drinking, partying, smoking, getting high, like all that shit, bro. That's literally why people go uni. Like, they say, oh, it's to network, but really and truly, who you gonna be networking with at university, bro? All the successful people are not at university. All the people like you are at university. And are you someone that you would want to network with? Probably not. You're probably a loser. You're probably a degenerate. You're probably lazy, unambitious, broke. You have no value. Why would you want to go and network with people like you? You want to network with people better than you. People like that are not going to be at university. People like that are going to be in Muslim millionaires. People like that are going to be in private networks online, or they're going to be out there in the real world. But they're not going to be at your university. Now, I don't believe anyone should go university unless they're going for a specific reason. Most people go university because society tells them to, and they just pick a random degree and they just go ahead with it. And it's like a conveyor belt. As long as you stay on that conveyor belt, you get off on the other side. And that's how the whole education system works. So you will end up getting a degree, you will end up graduating, whatever, and you might find a job, but that job that you could have got that same job, that same level of pay without the degree. You wasted those 3, 4 years of your life like a mug, and you didn't actually gain any value. You didn't gain any knowledge that can be applied in the real world. You just wasted your time. and for that period of time you just went full out degenerate. And as a Muslim, come on, like, if you're a Muslim and you're doing these things, astaghfirullah, bro, you need to pattern up. And this is the dangers of the going to uni in the Western world. And I'm speaking from a man's perspective. Now imagine what happens to our sisters. Imagine how easily misled and misguided they can get with all these temptations out there. Now, as a man, do you want that for your sister? No, you don't. Uh, if you do, or if you don't mind it, you're not a man, bro. You just straight up are not a man. Like when Allah created you, He must have not put anything down there. He just didn't make you as a real man. Women shouldn't go to uni. That's pretty much the video. What more needs to be said? Look, the Taliban. This is what I love about them. They're smart. They're smart because they don't let women go to uni. They don't let women go to school in general. And the reason being is because the school system encourages free mixing. It encourages the learning of liberal agendas, feminism, all that bullshit. Like all these things which go against Islam, and they corrupt the minds of the youth, and they program you in a way that harms you as a young Muslim. The Taliban are good. They just straight up say no. Until we are able to perfect this and come with the best solution possible, we're not going to willingly expose our women to this. If we did what the Taliban are doing, we'd be patterned. It's good. Big up them. Obviously, they got a lot of flaws. Everybody does. There's some things they do which are really good, some things they do which are really bad. That's the same with everyone, to be honest. Even the enemies of Islam, even the kuffar, they have many good traits, but that doesn't cancel out the fact that they also have many bad traits. And the fact that they have many bad traits doesn't cancel out the fact they have many good traits. You get where I'm going with this? Sisters, if you're watching this and if you're getting triggered and you want to go out there and seek knowledge, you can do that without going to university. You can learn the knowledge from home. You can learn it from women-only institutions. You can self-learn. You can get tutoring, homeschooling, all of these. There's so many options out there. There's so many options out there. But the fact that you want to go university is very telling of what you desire. If you are a woman and you really badly want to go to university, it's for two reasons. One, you actually need to go uni because you want to go into a career that can actually change the world, and I'm talking like medical type field. Or you're just a messed up. You just messed up in the head, and you desire that degenerate lifestyle. Because unfortunately, some sisters are out there who are like that. Inshallah, there's not many of them. I've only ever come across a few, but there are people out there like that. But brothers, protect your women. Don't send them to uni.